When it comes to your personal injury case, your medical treatment and your medical records are critical. If you've ever seen the movie Training Day, where the guy says, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove, that absolutely applies to your personal injury case. And here's what I mean. When you go to your doctors, make sure you explain all of the injuries and the symptoms you're having. If when you bend, it hurts, let the doctor know. If when you wake up in the morning, certain parts of your body are sore that weren't sore before, or they're worse in terms of how sore they are, make sure you let your doctor know. You can keep these notes on your phone in a notes app. You want to make sure you mention them to your doctor, and you want to make sure that you go to every single one of your doctor's appointments. Look, I know that it's a little bit annoying and inconvenient to have to go to doctor's appointments, especially when you have a lot to do during the day. You have to add one more thing to the million plus things you already have to do. And it can take time out of your day, but it adds so much value to your case. Here's why. Whenever you're injured, the insurance company doesn't just take your word for it. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. So in terms of proving it, insurance companies want to see medical records that talk about how you've been affected. Insurers, if this case goes to a trial, if your case goes to a trial, they want to see what the doctors say. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. So you want to make sure you avoid things like gaps in your treatment, meaning some of your doctor's appointments, and then you start skipping, and then you try to go back a month or 2 or 3 months later. Here's why. Whenever you have gaps in treatment between you starting treatment and then pausing and then starting again, the insurance company and the defense insurance lawyers are going to argue that you were injured from something else or that you got better, because otherwise you would have continued going to your doctor's appointments. So don't give them that opportunity. Don't give them that opening. Make sure that you go to all of your doctor's appointments, because that's what helps you not only get better, but it also helps maximize the value of your case. Also, make sure that you're in communication with your attorney about what's going on. If you're supposed to get a referral to a specialist and you didn't, make sure you let your attorneys know that you didn't get the referral to the specialist that you were supposed to get, because you want to avoid those gaps in your treatment. If you have more questions about this, please reach out to me and my team. We're happy to help.